set my soul free, nah, nah. Pick a number. I am the one. I am the one. I am the one.
We're here at the Circuit of the Americas, Austin, Texas. It's been some 7 weeks since the last round because we've had our summer break. It's good to be back at the track. In the meantime, we've had lots of cars to prepare and get ready for Monterey Car Week. It was an extremely successful week for us. And then as soon as I could blink, here we are back with World Endurance Championship, racing again. And yeah, it's great to be back here in Austin, Texas.
This is my second time here, last year for Corvette, this year for McLaren. This is a very nice track, I like a lot.
We are coming back fully recharged. Let's see what we can do here in Austin. I'm really confident to do a good result. And there is still 3 races to go to show our real pace like we had in Qatar.
A lap around COTA is technical, it's 20 corners, so it's quite a long lap at over 2 minutes. The first 2 sectors are very technical, very fast, very twisty. When it gets hot, that not only takes its toll on the car, but also for the driver, it's really very challenging.
Thursday we had the track walk. The temperature was really high. We had almost 40 degrees.
The car feels good, it feels competitive. Obviously there are changes in the championship that affect us in terms of balance performance, but so far it feels like we're in a good position with the car.
Testing for this weekend has been great. It's a real combination between car setup and driver development. I'm Andy Richardson, race engineer for the 59 on the United Autosports McLaren GT3 WEC team. I've been working in motorsports since about 1996, when I learnt initially to scrub wheels and wash cars, and then got involved in data acquisition and developed into race engineer. My role as race engineer means that I have to orchestrate and organise schedules on the car, set up development and driver development, and tying all of those loose ends together, and then focusing towards the race for strategy options. There's a lot of preparation. We run simulations in order to better understand how the car will behave on track, how the drivers will learn, and how we can run the race. A real interesting highlight of my time with United has been James's development. Working with a driver that really understands how to act professionally versus the gold, his lap time has got closer and closer. Satisfaction within the team has been working with a great group of engineers, pushing together on both cars to try and get the best result for United.
Friday we had FP1 and FP2. I think we had a really competitive 2 sessions.
During the first session we tried the setup adjustment because the car is a little bit understeer in high speed.
Both qualifying and hyperpole was really tricky with the weather.
It rained just before qualifying and we had to make some last minute calls on tyres, strategy and track position.
We decided to go out on slicks, even though it was still damp. The first few laps, it was finding your way around, trying to get some temperature into the tyres. That was pretty high pressure. On my first flyer, I actually got track limits on the exit of T20, which means that not only do you delete that lap time, but also the lap time for the next laps. So we went from P last to P5 on the very last lap. Then Sebastian went in for hyperpole, and he had a bit of a similar experience to me.
Jump in the car with the same condition, a little bit more rain. I try to push a lot.
He had a spin, a few track limits, and yeah, on his last lap managed to deliver a time that took us P6.
I think we have a strong pace. Let's see now how we are compared to the other drivers and see what we can do, but I'm really confident for tomorrow's race.
welcome to Texas. It is a damp start for round 6 of the World Endurance Championship.
When we got up this morning, it was cloudy, which I was a bit relieved about because it meant the temperature would be low for the race. However, as we were on the grid, it started to rain really heavily.
I think we quite a few safety cars and incidents.
James start the race with the rain condition.
Strategy will play a big part, but luck will play a bigger part still for everybody.
The race started behind the safety car. This led to a real strategy dilemma. The visibility was so low that they couldn't release the safety car. I mean, it was torrential, which is madness for Texas. We eventually went racing. I had a really good sort of 5 or 6 laps, made up about 4 places or so.
James did a really good job. He had a really good pace. He was really calm, confident in the car. Compared to all the Browns, he was one of the fastest.
I was really pleased with the progress that I made and had huge confidence in the brakes. Lots of exciting overtaking moves in the short time that I was racing. I think it put us into a good position for when Sebastian got into the car.
In my first stint, I pushed to put the car P8 to P2.
The two United Autosport McLaren, Sebastian Boe, and side by side with Sean Galale.
It's very difficult to drive in this condition. We have a lot of water on track.
Strategy's really come into play early on in this race. We did a stop behind the safety car. We're now running effectively P1 and 2 on track, so let's see how it pans out.
Absolutely nail-biting at the end of the race. From the midpoint through to the 5-hour mark, it looked like we were running sort of for a solid podium. In the last hour, it started to dry, which made for a very exciting race.
As soon as I finished my first stint, we just put the slicks on, and I think it was the right choice. I was really struggling on wet. The tire pressure was really high.
Unfortunately for us, we lost in our second last stint a bit of pace in the car. World Championship racing is so close. By losing that bit of time, we just fell off the podium.
Checkered flag. Great record. Still holding fast in lap of the race.
We finished P1 for the sister car and P4 for us. It's quite a good result for the team. I'm satisfied, but you know, we always want to win or to be in the podium, and to finish P4, it's a little bit like frustrating.
I'm so happy for McLaren, for United, and of course Marino, Sean and Darren for their win, and congratulations to them. Is this a bittersweet result? I think the fact that our teammates won the race shows that we had the potential to win the race. What was really good about this weekend was that finally it feels like our car has the pace that it had at the beginning of the year. I really hope that remains for Fuji. We nearly had a podium there last year and we lost it again in the last 30 minutes. That is definitely something I want to put right.
Really looking forward for Fuji. Last year we had a really good pace also. We know we are quite competitive there. We finished P4 this race. Now we will work to be in the podium or to win Fuji.